All right, Test, how you doing over there? All right, yep, he's good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one of these where I make the musics. Tonight, I'm in a real Friday Night Funkin' mood, except now it's Saturday morning. But I did start on Friday night. If you don't know what Friday Night Funkin' is, it's a really cool rhythm game. I streamed it a few times. I love it. I love the music in it. It's really charming. You should just, go check it out if you somehow don't know about this game yet. I heard the voices and I thought, hey, it'd be really fun to try and make something out of that. So thanks to a YouTuber by the name of Nix the Shield, some people DM'd me his video. He actually made a sound font for the boyfriend voice. I'll put a little card above. You can click on it. Go check it out. Thank you for this. This is great. So I'm going to show you what I did and how I did it. So first things first, we have ourselves the sound font here, which, sounds neat. There's actually a little key switcher over here to change the vowels up. All the lads. There's even a little bit of, there's some random beeps. You can, you can get all freestyle jazz with it. That's it. That's freestyle jazz. There's also random boops if you're feeling really wild. That's my bathroom song. Sorry, whenever I get a new sound font, I have way too much fun with it. So I got that, but the first thing I actually really wanted to work on was the beat, of course. And I was trying to go along the lines of the Friday Night Funkin' soundtrack, but I kind of just went off into my own thing, which honestly is for the best. That's what I was hoping for by the end. First thing I had was the good old Unts-Cats, or the Boots-Cats, whatever you want to call it, this thing. Simple. And then I added some bass, and I realized it sounded kind of synth-wavy. I was like, alright, now we vibing. Man, you just know a beat like this is playing in like a moist basement with red lights, but it's a vibe. I decided to fill that out more with some synth string. I harmonized just some very, very simple harmonizations to go with it, but Woo! Oh, but the chord change, though? Oh! And then I went and added some little synth plucks. I guess they're not really plucks, but they're just little, like, staccato-y boys, just a little bit of... I know what you're thinking. Whoa, is this Friday Night Funkin' or Cobra Kai Season 4? So synth chords were kind of messy on the synth strings, but I thought I could do some big chords on the piano and pan that somewhere else. So I have these cool, there's a little bit, there's not really dissonance in them, but they're very full. Oh, now there's dissonance in this one here. Oh, it's like anime in a nightclub and it's everything. New video idea. Shady breaks it down at an anime nightclub. Honestly, that's just something that could totally happen. So, I mean. So that alone is already kind of a good run to throw some vocals over. So the next thing I did, of course, were the vocals. Now, I really did try to imagine it from a gameplay sense where you'd play these out with the arrow keys. So it's a little fast, but like it's not faster than what is already in the game. At least I don't think. So yeah. Something simple like that. And I actually marked the key switches down here, and these are what changed the vowels up. But there is one crucial part missing, and it's the boyfriend has to go up against someone. He's got to impress the girl. And who is it this time? Well, actually, it's a pretty awful... It's not that great. It's just... I could have done more with the effects on this, but that's my voice. I actually just threw a slew of effects over it to make it sound, not like me. I also raised the pitch, but it's literally just me going, that's it. I actually made other vowels that aren't so I could change it up, but honestly, I got lazy. So the way the game kind of works is that the person you're facing off against kind of does the line first, and then the boyfriend kind of repeats it. Maybe there's a variation sometimes, but there's a back and forth, kind of like this. So, cool. Throwing that in with the song, you have this. We got the sauce. We're lost in the sauce. I had a little part here where the rhythm was kind of building up to the root note. I just love those build-up chord progressions, just... Another thing I did is that sometimes when facing off against the enemy in the game, the enemy will be doing their own little counter melody while the boyfriend's repeating the last line that they did. So I kind of have something like that going on here where the other person's just kind of going off while the boyfriend does the line. That sounds kind of like a mess on its own, but the way it segues over is kind of neat. Now, because I'm dumb, I decided to do a key change around here. I believe this is an E minor so far, but for the next part, I went, I think, C sharp. I like to challenge myself by making cool transitions to get to a key change. So I basically just had the two lads here harmonize and transition over. It sounds kind of weird on its own. You can kind of hear it there in the last note where the key changes. That part. But I kind of made it, you know, I kind of made the notes lead towards that key change. So it'd feel more natural. But what's that next part? Well, the next part is banging. This is when the sauce truly do be coming out. You know when you have the ketchup and you do the first squeeze and it's all just that soup? Nah, this is when the goods start coming. So anyways, I slowed down the beat and gave it more kind of like a drop feel. The hi-hats are sped up. But I also found this loop in Native Instruments Damage, which is one of my favorite VSTs of all time, by the way. And this loop sounded pretty, you know. I don't usually use loops, but I mean, who cares? It sounds great and it works with the song, so why not? So I kind of mixed them together. And I was like, all right, we got something going on here. And, you know, simple bass progression to go with it. Also with some piano matching it. I had the synthwave bass just do some fast staccato-y notes on the side. Add some strings to that. You know, that's when the saucy boy gets evil. I don't know what's so saucy about this song. I also added some little fast parts because I want this to be, you know, the hard part. So this is just kind of how the melody goes. This beat's slapping harder than a perturbed fish. I've been slapped by so many fish. Like, that's just a weird statistic in my brain. But I really have been slapped by fish. Fishing's fun, though. Now, for this part, I actually kind of wanted a bluesy kind of lead. Here. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da. Boy, what a video. Y'all want to hear the song? Actually, let me throw this into MIDI trail to make it look more dynamic. While I'm setting that up, you could do the funkiest thing possible and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you do that, your girlfriend will be very, very impressed and happy with you. I mean, hopefully that's the case already, but you know, just hit the button. You know, maybe I'll replace the vocals with some instruments sometime and make it a full song. So expect some more sauce, I guess, maybe. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was a lot of fun to make, as always. Sorry if the commentary was more dead, because I'm dead. A lot of work, this and commissions at the same time, is crazy, and I'm gunning for every week in May. This is going to be a big content month, maybe. So, you know, you really want to be hitting that subscribe button if you do it. I'll actually smile. It's a crazy concept, but give it a try. Special shout out to my patrons scrolling across the screen right now for helping continue making this a full-time job for me and keeping this channel alive. I always appreciate it. You could always check it out yourself and see all the rewards it has to offer. There's, you know, backing tracks, there's free early downloads, including a free download of this. You get to find out what I'll be doing in the future. There's some other stuff in there. Go check it out. Go. There's a card there. Do the thing. It helps me out. Up to you. I also have a Twitch and a Twitter. I love streaming. It good. So if you want to come on down and vibe, we have a whole community. We have fan art sections at the end of every stream. If you ever watch something like Vine Sus, it's a lot of fun. Do the thing. That is it. Goodbye. Friday Night Funkin'. Go play it. It's great. I love it. Okay, bye.